Oh, yes. What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a great day so far. And if it's not so good, then just, it's going to be okay. Just hopefully we can make your day a little bit better by just showing off some really nice cards. Just something that we could all appreciate.
I feel good.
So as you can see from the title already, we've got a lot of mail today, or not a lot of mail, but a handful of mail. But before we get right into that, I would just like to remind everybody that this is actually the last call to enter the giveaway that we're having for this PSA 10 Reds Pikachu. And all you have to do is in the comment section below, comment your favorite set of all time. So it could be anything from base set to jungle to EX Sandstorm to Plasma Freeze to Undaunted, Triumphant, Unbroken Bonds, whatever it is. Comment it down below and subscribe to the channel. And the good news is on the very next upload, we will be announcing the winner for this card. And without further ado, let's get right into this mail. So like I said, we received a handful of mail. Here we've got 3 packages that are bundled up, and then I have 3 more here. So we've got 6 to go through in total. I haven't peeked at all, but to make this less cringy and a little bit faster, I did slit the bottoms of these envelopes to make it more seamless, so we could not waste any time and just get right into it. So our first package, it looks like it's gonna be a oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the Mega Tyranitar EX from Ancient Origins, and this one's from 2015 in the Gem Mint 10 grade, and he's out here looking like a gem. Look at that drip, look at that. He's like, oh my goodness, look at that texture. It's insane.
Crazy.
This is insane. So I guess we're gonna start off with this one because a mail day is never complete without if Tyranitar isn't in it. So there you go. There's that. That came in the mail today, and let's keep on going. Let's see what we got next. All right. Looks like some paperwork in here. I'll go through that later, but it's always so satisfying when whatever you're getting mail from sends these bubbles. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, so up next, let's see what we got. It looks pretty clean on the back, and I'm gonna say it might be like a 9 grade. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah. So this is
Wow, what is that?
This is Charizard from the Radiant collection, and this is from 2016. So by now it's 3 years old. And
that's Snow, right?
Yeah, it's Charizard with his trainer, and they're like in a blizzard. But Charizard's out here chilling like a villain. Like he's just like, what? It looks like he's even guarding the trainer under his wing and keeping him warm. You see that?
That looks really hot.
That's pretty cool. And then you can see the glisten right there. It's got like the snow crystals like escaping the artwork, so to speak, and it's actually going onto the card itself. So that looks pretty nice. So that's something that came in the mail that we just recently picked up. And let's keep on going. All right, so we've got, let's see here. Oh, more bubbles. More bubbles. All right, cool. More bubbles. Wow, this is packaged really sturdy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so ooh, nice. All right, so this time I like this mail day because it's like we're bringing you a lot of variety. There's something here for everybody. If you're into like the old school, we got something like that, or maybe mid school and newer school, or definitely new school right here. We got something for you. So here we have Giovannis Mod Champ, and this is known as Gym 2, or in English, this set would have been known as Gym Challenge. So if you would like to look this up in English, just look up Giovannis Mod Champ and then Gym Challenge and you'll find it. And you can see this one it's actually hollow. Get it to focus here for you. And yeah, you can see that hollow pattern in the background. Many people feel like this is actually their favorite Mod Champ artwork of all time, and I can kind of see why. He's pretty.
I've never seen that before. It looks cool.
Yeah, he's like looking pretty icy. It's like pretty dynamic right here. So we've got that came in the mail. And actually, a quick story about this Mod Champ. I actually didn't really want this as a 9. I was looking for it as a 10, but the 10s at the time were pretty pricey, and I found this for a great deal, so I ended up going with this 9. But a little funny story about this, to be continued on that one. Just remember I said that. All right, up next, let's see. We got another package here. Oh, ooh, that's satisfying. They sent
Like
it.
s'mores.
Yeah, s'mores. They sent this package with cardboard. So let me just I have a safety knife, a safety blade here. Let me just try to slice this up without causing any damage. And there you go. So wow, that's satisfying. Look at that. That's satisfying. They really sent this protected. Up next, we've got Yanmega. Oh, look, I didn't notice this in the pictures, but the eyes actually glisten as well as the rest of one of the primes. I picked up this Yanmega because I used to play the video game competitively, and Yanmega was always so much fun to play because if anybody's familiar with the games, Yanmega had like one of the best speed stats in the game. Yanmega was so fast, and it made him so much fun to run on a team. And he's looking pretty cool in this artwork. Definitely, probably the most underrated card or Pokemon that we're going to show in this whole video. So there's Yanmega for you. And get a good look at that. Wow, that looks great. Let's see. Let me try to organize this a little bit more. Boom. Tyranitar's cool, so you stay there. I'll move these to the side. Put Yanmega here. All right, let's get it. Let's keep moving. All right. Up next, let's see, we've got 2 more here to go through. Oh, here's one. Whoa, this person has yellow bubble. I actually never, yeah, that's fancy. Yo, this looks like SpongeBob. SpongeBob right here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, looks like earlier we showed Giovannis Mod Champ, and this is actually another Giovanni's card. So let's see what we got this time. Nice.
Oh, another one.
Here we go. So the 10, we got it in the 10. So real quick, funny story about this. I'll put Yanmega over here sideways like that. Yeah, or I'll put him like this. All right. Funny story about this Mod Champ. I wanted the 10, but I sent an offer to the seller. But if you know anything about certain offers, they expire. So the seller didn't contact me in time, and then I ended up finding this 9 for a great price. So then I just ended up going with the 9 instead. I settled for the 9. But then the guy that had the PSA 10 version, he reaches out a few days later and he goes, "Hey man, I saw that you were interested in this Mod Champ. Do you still need it?" And I said, "You know what? No, like I did want it, but I actually ended up picking the 9, so I don't really have a need for the 10 anymore. Like I already have this." And he said, "You know what? If you're still interested in it, I'll slash the price for today only, and I'll chop the price in half." So I actually paid almost the same exact thing as I did for this 9. That's how much this 10 cost me.
Wow.
So I was like, I guess I take it. You can't, when a deal's that good, you can't turn it down. So
That's awesome.
we ended up getting 2 of these. So that's that. I'll keep the 10 up front just because it's gem. Right there. Okay. So then we've just got 1 more here. Let me see.
There you go. I'm like, I feel like you're missing one. But I think you did it on purpose.
All right. Next, we've got this one. This is the only card in this video that's not graded, and it's gonna be a raw card. And let's see what we've got.
Wow.
So up next, we've got a shining Tyranitar. You can see how it glistens in the light. That looks awesome. And something a lot of people don't know about this Tyranitar is that it actually has an error on it. Let me see if I can get it to focus there for you. So right here, you can see it says it is so powerful. It can knock down a mountain with Hust. You see that? Hust 1 arm. It can knock down a mountain with Hust 1 arm. So that is supposed to say just, but on the keyboard, since the H is so close to the J, they accidentally typed it with an H. So that's what makes this, I mean, it's a Tyranitar, so that makes it automatically like an instant classic, a favorite in my book, but the fact that there's an error on it like that makes it so much more sought after. So I'll put those there. For me, the stars of the show are definitely Tyranitars. But definitely in the comment section below, let me know what was your favorite. Maybe it was this underrated Yanmega. Or maybe it was this Mega Tyranitar might be your favorite. Or maybe it was the Shining Tyranitar. Or maybe it was Giovannis Mod Champ. Or maybe you quite possibly are a huge Charizard fan and maybe this was your favorite. So yeah, like I said, we got a little bit for everything, a little bit for everybody in this video. And if you want a chance to win this card, make sure to be subscribed and comment your favorite set down below. And I think that's pretty much it. I just also wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been showing our last video so much love. The last video we uploaded was called EX Holland Phantoms, like the PSA showcase, and that video is getting more love than I anticipated. So I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody that's showing that video love. And stay tuned for the next video. You're definitely going to want to be subscribed because we will be announcing the winner for this gem right here. One of you at home is going to get to take that home with you. So
I'm gonna win.
No, you're not allowed to enter. You can't win. But that's pretty much it. As always, it's Train to Goat JG, and thanks for stopping by. Peace out, everybody.